Hello everyone and welcome to my latest tutorial. Today I will be teaching you how to get Hyoyeon's sort of signature curly wavy hair. So without further ado, let's get to the tutorial. First of all, if you haven't been following me on Instagram or Twitter, I dyed the ends of my hair pink, so fun! So what you will need for this tutorial today is a hair clip to clip up your hair, and a curling iron or curling wand that is 1 inch. Today I'm using a curling iron, and also a hairspray of your choice. The very first thing that I'm going to do is take my hair, and at my temples I'm going to split it basically in half. And after I have gotten it nice and even, I'm going to take a hair clip and just clip up that top half. After I have split the hair, I'm going to again split the bottom half into 2 halves. And then we can begin our curling once our curling iron has heated up. So I'm taking pretty small sections, I would say maybe like inch, half inch. And rather than clipping the hair into the curling iron, I'm just going to wrap it around, and I am wrapping mine clockwise. And you want to be very careful if you're not used to this, not to burn your finger. So if you have a nice heat protectant glove, I would recommend using it. Now I'm holding my curls for about 15 seconds, but depending on the thickness of your hair, you might want to hold it for less time or more time. You basically just have to test it out. And here's the last curl done on my bottom section, and I shall turn around, and here's what the bottom section looks like. So once you have finished that bottom layer of hair, we are now going to move on to the top layer, and just here's me making weird faces. So I'm going to take the hair out of the clip, and I'm going to split the hair down where my natural part, well, not my natural part, I have a side part, so I'm going to split it where my part is. And then we're going to begin curling the top section. So just to make sure I don't like mess with the hair while I'm curling it, I'm just clipping the side that I am not going to curl at the moment. So now we're going to move on, and we're going to curl the other side. Now doing the top layer, I don't want to put it directly at the root, so I'm probably leaving an inch worth of space between my scalp and where I am curling. So just a tip with the top layer hair, I find my bottom layer usually falls faster than the top, so I hold the curl in the curling iron for a bit longer for the bottom layers. For the top layers, I do hold it for a bit less, especially the front sections, because I don't like it when hair is super curly right next to my face. So I'm all done with one side of my hair, so basically I'm just clipping my bangs out of the way so I can curl the opposite side. So here I am, I just curling the other side. I'm on my last piece, just doing the same thing I have been doing. Curl, curl, curl. And here we have the curl finished. Voila. So this is optional, but if you have a fringe or bangs similar to me, I'm actually going to curl it slightly and have it blend into my natural hair. So I'm just taking the curling iron pretty far down the bangs and just again doing it clockwise. I probably held it for like 8 seconds, really not that long at all. And now that we're done curling, we can get to the finishing touches. So here I am, I'm just taking my fingers through it and sort of shaking it around and breaking it apart just so we can get really loose wavy curls like Hyoyeon has. And then after I've kind of shaked it up how I like it and fixed any pieces I felt needed to be a bit more curly, I'm just taking my hairspray and spraying it very lightly because I like how through the day the curls kind of fall out and get looser. So if you have trouble with keeping your hair curly, then I'd spray a bit more hairspray. And with that, you're finished! You should have hair like Hyoyeon's at this point. So I really like this hairstyle because it's the perfect in-between of dressy and casual. You still have the kind of dressiness of a curl, but it still has that casual feel to it. For this hairstyle, you can use pretty much any hair accessory. I would recommend doing a hat like I have here, or even Hyoyeon likes to do that sort of French braid in the front, which I actually have a tutorial on. So I know she does that a lot, so that would look great with this hair look. I hope you all really enjoyed this tutorial. 친구들, 안녕! Before you all disperse after this tutorial, I have a special announcement. I have decided to make my own YouTube channel where I will be doing makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, and also some tag videos. So if you'd like to check out my new channel, I currently have 2 video ups. My username is ShannonK009, ShannonK009. So if you enjoy my videos and like to see some more of what I do, then please subscribe to my channel. I will have the link in the down bar. So now for real, I'm gonna go. All right, 친구들, 안녕.